Hello, team. What's happening? Hello, evening. Jeepers, 9 people here, 7 likes. Crikey, I'm missing the party here, clearly. Apologies for being late. It's called eating the food, getting things in order. Having to have a quick last drinky before the stream starts. Good evening. I am alive. Heinrich, what's up, my brother? I see Chantel's here. Oh my goodness, as die aand eers so begin, dan gaan dinge lekker raak. Oh, I like that sound. Ryan's here. What's up, my brother? Yuri, always here. What? I'm just talking about Tarzan. Shit. Now it's already getting started. It's good to hear. Nathan's here. Lekker, man. Check it out. Even Dippy's here. Special juice. Something about that going on. Oh, the people have been starting without me at the Rugby Network. Good evening from Georgia. Look at that. Guys, the team's going and keeping us alive. Teresa De Silva. Look at that. The man from TikTok. Hey, we got a TikTok subscriber watching us live here. Good to know. What's up, everyone? But I've got to go. Have a good stream. Cheers, man. Thank you for popping in. What's up, everyone? Good evening. How is everyone doing? Hope we're all surviving and doing well. South Africa, we're in almost level 3 lockdown, whatever the hell that means. But good stuff going ahead. I'm joining you with a bit of clippies and Nathan. I'm very jealous of you, you bastard. Managed to sneak a little bit of whiskey, so I'm not complaining too much. But it's only one. But grateful. Hey, yeah, it's really cool. Ryan, evening, Yuri, Grief, and Chantel. Ryan's telling the group it means legal booze is under the prayer. Sort of. We can claim them. Suppose it's good having your grandmother's contacts. That makes sense. Close friends will understand that terminology. How are you all doing, guys? GMAN, what you drinking tonight? Just a little bit of whiskey. I'm unfortunately out of the pineapple. Thanks to Uncle Yuri over there who gave me my last dash of good stuff. I've finished that. But we've got a good little bit of sneaky stuff to enjoy the stream with. Braai kyk vanaand, braai ek vermoede tablet. Wat? Braai kyk vanaand, braai ek vermoede tablet. Yeah, you need to explain that in a bit of English. That whiskey looks good. It's not too bad, Zany. You clearly have more than us, mate. So you're winning that battle. The fact that I got to sneak some in, I'm very grateful. But you're doing well there with your skull cap that I saw on WhatsApp earlier today. Hey, almal gaan dronk vir drie kry oor die sigarette. Oh, don't start because a lot of my mates smoke, so well, I think they're awful. Under the prayer, too much juice for Yuri. Zane, I'm a whiskey man. Dab, legend. How's the weather down there today, sir? It's summer hot as hell in Texas. Oh, Keith, which side of Texas are you, bud? Good old Texas. Please tell me Dallas, Texas, not Houston. It's actually not too bad. It was a nice, chilled evening tonight, I must say. It was a very cold week. Bloody cold, actually. Dallas area of Keith is my new favorite, mate. I've got a Dallas cap sitting right there. Um, yeah, it was a freaking cold week. I'll follow you on everything. Thanks, Teresa. Appreciate it, man. Glad to hear that the stream's going. Evening, Ryan, says Yuri. Uncle Yuri. The dabbers are back. Yuri and Chantal, my dear friends who I miss clearly. Actually, I miss everyone. Crikey, I can't wait for the first pride where we can all have a proper get together. That sounds stalkish. Be careful because TikTok means different things here. So, how are you all doing, guys? It's a chilled one. We're gonna have a chilled evening stream. I know I'm late. I do apologize, but you know what? Family, friends, okay, not friends. got no friends in lockdown, but got lots of friends, but it's family time. But next week, ladies and gents, next week we've got a big Saturday stream with the king of rugby YouTube. Squid Rugby is joining us. I'm looking for. Oh, Nathan says I'm keen for some Jack Daniels. Oof, some bourbon, mate. Next week we're pulling out the proper stuff. When Squid Rugby arrives on this channel, we are going all out. Proper 12 or proper fake. Heinrich, Chantal, Yuri, Dippy, Zane, all of you will be able to relate to that. It's going to be good. It's even hot up here. Now, we had a cold week, I must say. It's been flipping cold in South Africa. I mean, it's not often I record videos in a hoodie. And I think 3 or 4 of the week's videos was in my hoodie. So it's been bloody cold. But it's been nice. I'd rather be cold than hot. Plain and simple. My name is actually Levi. Cool. Lekker, man. Welcome to the stream. What are you doing for sports celebration? Well, we've not got it yet. Let's wait for it to arrive. Then we'll be celebrating the sport, I think. Um, Obviously, we've got the New Zealand Super Rugby Series. I know there's Bundesliga and all that jazz, but I'm more excited for the rugby and I'm more excited for next week's stream. It's going to be good. Nice to meet you too. Chantel, I have KWV 10-year-old, don't need proper. Oh, look at her showing off here. Yeah. Not all of us have the connections, man. Proper fake or proper 12. Oh, next week. I can't wait. But KWV 10 sounds very good right now. Very jealous of you. Chantal, you're lucky, says Nathan. Yeah, I agree. Chantal and Dippy was drinking it, not Dippy. Sorry, I'm already starting. Yuri was drinking it very nicely on the rocks. Looked very jealous of that photo of the fire and that on the rocks. And then Zane Brying, as usual, with his whiskey in the skull. Man, good times you having. But I'll join next week. Next week we're gonna have GMAN's gonna have his proper 12 stash right there, guys. It's gonna be good. Wait, when Squid Rugby joins, I'll be watching with my suit on with a proper 12 in the one hand and a cigar now. Oh man, don't encourage me. That could be a good one. It's gonna be good having him on. I think it's your shit. I'm quite honored to have him because a lot of people have been battling to get the man himself on as a collaboration. So I'm quite honored to be getting him with us. So it's going to be awesome chatting with him. I enjoyed last night's stream. I thought it was a good one. I know my connection was very poor, but it was awesome having old Sean Tracy on. Another legend when he's 16 years old and what he's done and achieved. So I encourage you guys, for those who haven't seen it, go check out our stream yesterday, especially his documentary. I think it was a good one. Actually, not I think, I know it was a good one. I think our stream was a good one. Yuri says, I need my Clippies Premium. And yes, Nathan, Jack Daniels. There we go. Clippies Premium. There's Yuri's out. Yuri is out to play. Oh, Clippies. Man, all I'm craving is a good old brandy and Coke and a proper 12. Then I'm happy. I'm smiling. And then, as Heinrich will know very well, I go into the cheap mode and have my proper fake. It will be good. Is that better than Wales? What do you mean? Sport or drink wise? We're in lockdown, mate. We're not even allowed to touch alcohol. It's the first time in 3 months we're allowed to buy something. I'll have my Jack on the stream next week. Go for it, Nathan. Make sure you follow me on Instagram and send me a pic of that because we will definitely test that one. Rugby. Oh, well, maybe, but don't count out Wales. Wales were a freaking good team. Respect to them. Good to see Zane, Chantal, Yuri, Dippy, my whole gang's here. Shit, I miss my team. Oh, it's going to be a good stream when the whole gang is back together and we can all talk shit again. Oh, man. going to be good. I'll have my water on the next week's stream. Good man, Ryan. You be the responsible one of us, my lad. You go for it. Sorry, GMAN, missed that stream due to family being here. And absolute no worries, bud. No worries at all. As long as we can get the gang together for next week's stream on Saturday. Tonight's really is just a chat and a chilled one. We'll go for half an hour. But it's more of a build up for next week. Next week's the big one. Next week's probably, not probably, is my biggest ever stream on this channel, with Squidge. I mean, jeepers. And then I'm hoping I sent an email through to 2 cents. Nathan, I want to see you, Squidge, and 2 cents all online. And Nathan's reading my mind here. Squid, 2 cents, I'm hoping to have the weekend after, and then maybe we'll see what we can do for a stream where the three of us are together. It's not that easy because we're all busy and we all got things to do. But guys, it's exciting. It's exciting times ahead, and I'm glad and honored to have a legend like Squidge even thinking of joining me. So I'm very grateful and excited. What? Yuri says, jy gaan roos raai. I know, yes. Three blokes in a boat. Oh my word, the legend is here. Joe Shepherd, guys. If you don't know who he is, go check out Facebook. Three blokes, a ball, and BOD, guys. Oh, this is the king of Irish rugby commentary. Cheers, mate. I'm glad to have you on the stream with us. Thank you so much for gracing us with your presence. Absolute honor, mate. Dips, to be honest, how excited are you for the return of rugby next week? The New Zealand next week. It's not next week. It's not. It's 2 weeks time, but it's not next week. We've got. It's the 13th of June. Next week we're returning. Squidge and I are returning. We're going to have a massive partnership that's going to ignite the whole world, I hope. But we still got 2 weeks to go until rugby. But to answer your question, I'm excited. I can't wait. June 13th is going to be a great day for rugby fans. And I'm hoping I've got a goal and I've got a set vision planned. It's going to be, obviously, 2 cents is going to those games in the morning, not going to interrupt. But what I wanted to that, I want him to join me on the stream as a recap and a catch up on all that's gone on in our rugby world, and we just chat and get to know one another on a bit of a personal level with you guys joining us. So we'll wait for his response. I only sent that email this afternoon, so hopefully we will get an answer for you guys soon. But yeah, what a weekend. We got freaking Sean yesterday. He was a young legend, 16 years old, doing what he does. Next week, we're the king of YouTube, or rugby YouTube is Squidge. And then the weekend after, we could have the other king in 2 Cents Rugby uniting with little old me. It's going to be electric. We're going to have a few good weeks on this channel. And I'm excited to share it with you all. So to my peeps with the blue spanner buttons, Heinrich, Ryan, Dippy, Yuri, Chantal, Zane, get my Beverly, everyone. We're going to be on full force next week because I'm excited. I think it's going to be a special stream, and I look forward to sharing that one for you. So shout out to Heinrich for being a legend yesterday, for controlling everything yesterday. I do appreciate it. It was a great stream. I thoroughly enjoyed it with old Sean. But next week we've got the king on Squidge. But anyway, what's happening? Heinrich, it's something I get. What if missing on messages here? Andre, we want best rugby nations. What did I? My Afrikaans is nie goed nie. Please translate English. Translate that for you. I think it was just about Jack Daniels. Crikey, there's your again. Too much water and not enough alcohol. You're gonna rust. My English runs on airtime. That's Yuri. King comment there. What a comeback. Let's smash that like button. Look at, well, Bev. She's back. It's a chilled one, so I'm not too worried about that. We got a good stream yesterday. Hopefully, our good friend, because it's all right, joins us in. William Van der Walt, the man who gave all the questions last night, and sadly, I only responded to one. I do apologize, but welcome, and I do appreciate it. And you didn't go unnoticed. I did notice it, but it was such a busy stream, mate. I couldn't keep up to date with everything. But you are acknowledged tonight, and I will give you that. Andre, what do you do for? Okay, we're talking other people. William says, Gareth, do you think the Dutch will ever be a good side? Apparently, they have been improving a lot. Well, William, mate, I don't know, to be honest with you. I don't know Dutch rugby all too well. So maybe not. Maybe they'll be great. Maybe they'll be a good future. But to be honest, I'm not the right person to be asking for that one. But who knows? Anything could happen. Thomas says, PSDT, best play ever. I'll cheers to you there, Thomas. Ryan says, Beverly's stealing my job. It's good, you guys. I'm fight over that job. Get that like button going. Ryan, you're a creep. I'm not 18 yet, so I can't. Oh, well. You can join us one day, but click it off, Thomas. Smash the like button. Best ever. No, what? No best current. Yes. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Guys, let's get some talk going. What's happening? Heinrich, entertain us, bud. You're the king of entertainment. Because I think we have a chilled lacquer stream tonight, and then next week we're all serious. Um, William, sorry about all those questions. Oh, but don't apologize, bud. I meant that in a joking way. I felt bad that I couldn't answer, but with it being like a type interview stream, it's hard to get to it. But thankfully, Heinrich was there to keep everyone entertained and to keep everyone answering questions, which was great. Yeah, it's a tough business. Look at all Yuri talk. You're funny. But yeah, next week's is going to be good. I'm excited. I'm excited to get the king on, and then hopefully weekend after we got 2 cents. So there's going to be a month of freaking legends on this channel, which is going to be awesome. Nathan, who is your favorite backline player and your favorite forward in World Rugby? Don't be biased. All right, backline player. Shit, I can't say chosen Kobe then. Okay, I'll answer your question, Nathan, from a non-South African point of view. So I'll give you different players. So from a backline point of view, probably got Bowden Barrett, just because he's freaking phenomenal at everything. From a forward point of view, um, probably James Ryan or CJ Stunder. I think they would be my forward bases. So I know CJ Stunder is South African and all that jazz, but I think I will just go for him for just a pure athlete that man is. Talkie, praat gesels, skree, man. Oh ja, Heinrich is going at the language. Afrikaans taal is prating. What? Ryan says the problem with Afrikaans at school is that we are taught the rules, but not conversation. That is such a good point there, actually, Ryan, and I can relate to that. And I've always felt quite embarrassed or ashamed, if I could say it, is because my mates, good friends, Chantal, Yuri, Dippy, Beverly, who are solid Afrikaans, they are always expected to talk English to me, but I can never talk it back. Whereas Zane, who was on here earlier, and myself are solid English. Whereas we are talking English back and get English to them, English back. It's weird how the way of it goes. I've always felt guilty on that point, but yeah, it's different. But that's what I've always respected. But my mates for that because I've learned a lot from an Afrikaans point of view, and all my closest friends Afrikaans. And if I look at my family, my uncles who are English married Afrikaans women. So hey, there's maybe hope. Maybe hope. Oh, Zane's still here. Just checking. Just checking. There's hope for an Afrikaans bird, maybe there for little old Gareth. Rugby Network says, I can comment on the Dutch. Currently, they have Hein Crick as technical director. Watch the last game, Dutch versus Poland on Europe Rugby. Cool. I'm heading over in August to take over the club side. Lekker, man. Good for you. Well done. Heinrich says, IS. Okay, I think it's Afrikaans. Prachtig, de Afrikaans baie lekker with the English. Jay just confused. Heinrich, that's too complicated for my language, mate. Beverly, but your Afrikaans has improved. It has improved. I think it has. And I think the group can back that up. Lawrence Morris, welcome back to the stream. My loyal freaking member of the channel. Good to have you here, my friend. Welcome back. Ryan says, Yuri, if you're listening, at Yuri Griev, yeah, but I wish I was taught how to speak Afrikaans instead of the only learning the rules. Good point there, Ryan. I must say I can relate to you there. Nathan, for me, it's Furlong and Adams and Standard as a valid player because he's always put Ireland for the box. Can relate to that. No argument. Thomas says SA hasn't lost a match November year, but mate, we haven't really played rugby. We should have been playing rugby next month. So we can't really chip. Oh no, I'm not going to get cocky either on that one. Ryan says evening Lance. Okay, cool. Legend. Flesh and William. I'm Welsh. Love your colours. Not as good as ours. That off. Good comeback. And then Lance says, good evening, G Nation. G Nation, talk to Lance, our fellow member. Heinrich, you are part of a few. Lance Morris, how you doing? Says Heinrich. New Zealand doesn't want a match at all. Hey, let's not mock the All Blacks, please. And I respect in rugby because we've got no room to talk. We've got a big shoes to fill. So if we can mock New Zealand, you need to be really confident. And I don't care who you are or where you come from. And that goes for every nation. We've hardly played sport. It's a long way to go, ladies and gents, before we really chip. That happens with the second best team. Oh, I think you actually sent me a good chip the other day. What was it? I sent him, or you sent me something, and I sent back. Oh, well, at least we got New Zealand rugby in the next less than a month or something like that. And he said, yeah, second grade rugby. We got to get used to that. Very good comment. You said that. I did enjoy that one, I must say. But it should be good. All good, man. So thanks, Heinrich. Nancy boy, where are you from again, mate? I know I've asked you this, and I probably asked you this every stream. But just let the G Nation know where you are from. William van der Walt says, Flesh is your anthem that beats everyone else. My friend, as a South African, I love listening to the Welsh Pride music. I second that. Welsh anthem is gorgeous, absolutely beautiful. It's good. Uncle Yuri, Ryan, best way is to listen to Afrikaans people. Best way to learn, just skip all the swear words. That's a good one. Can't argue with that. Oh man, look who's here. Because it's not right, has joined the party. Has he bought his cake? Where's Heinrich? Hey, the cake talk is going to start now. Legend has arrived. Actually, you all are legends, so you're all equally brilliant. New Zealand asked Bulls for advice how to play with them. That's a good. Thomas, you're my new favorite. Where's Heinrich? I hope Heinrich read that one. I'm going to say this again live. New Zealand asked the Bulls advice on how to play with no people. Mate, you're a legend. Keep going that way, I'll freaking make you a moderator. Look at all that evening uncle. Because it's not right. Hello there. Please, my team knows you. Eh? We miss you. We love you, mate. Good to have you with us. Afrikaans Soutie says Lord Spirits. Blizzard B, please. It's the first time I'm seeing your name pop up. Yuri, just watch some Seven Delon will help you. Oh, Seven Delon. Jeepers. Crikey, we're really going on South African history here, guys. Thomas, you got your first strike. Thomas, don't worry, doesn't count. That strike is a miss in my book. I'm the boss here. I run the street. I know he controls the chat with the team, but I run it, so I can override him. So for that comment, you got a free pass. Right? Because Andre Dupree got your back, Thomas, if Heinrich blocks you. See, Heinrich is losing this one. GMAN, I'll write you a warning, he says. Bring it, son. Bring it. Last time I watched Seven Alarm, Bart still had his. Mate, the last time I watched Seven Alarm, Obars was there. I can't remember how long ago that was, but I watched it with Mario. Good, good times actually. Shit, we were still in school. I've been out of school for 10 years, 11 years now. But while we go on that school topic, hit that like button, guys. We're on 15 likes. 16 people here. Let's get to 20. I'll be good. Look at it, Yuri. Because it's left and not right is here. Look at old Yuri getting technical. Nathan Heinrich, we are being attacked. Yeah, well, you want to support the Bulls, bud. I mean, really. But how funny is it? Heinrich, I'll share this with you and Nathan actually, because you're Bulls supporters. I don't think I mentioned this last night with Sean. I think this was on his Zoom stream. It was such a lot of talking that went on that I can't remember. But we were talking about that game when the banner scored, and he said, and you'll enjoy this one. He said Brian Banner for the Sharks scored, and I had to. No, it was on the Zoom. It wasn't on the stream, and I had to pause. And I said, "Whoa, whoa, whoa!" But Banner scored for the Bulls, and he destroyed the Sharks, and he was so pumped with the Sharks, Sean. But so you got one up on me there, mate. You got one up on me, and I must say. And I'm going to be an honest sport here. I really am going to be a good one. And Heinrich, you better listen. And if you want to record, you can record now. But I rewatched the game, that final in 2007. And for shit, 13 years now, I blamed Steve Walsh. I hated Steve Walsh. And I still believe he went on an extra minute or two. Who won Panakuk? Oh shit, he's getting cocky here. Um, and I still believe he did go on a bit longer, but watching it in a more acknowledged or more experienced or more mature me, if I can say it, Bulls won that game fair and square. It was a matter of the Sharks went there, they lost control of the game, and the Bulls, Brian Banner, just took advantage. And I will proudly announce this on the 30th of the 5th, 2020, at the time of this reading, 33 minutes past 8 at night. The Bulls definitely deserved and won the 2007 Super Rugby Championship. And I will admit that. I do. Um, I rewatched that game a few times and I watched the highlights, and it wasn't really Steve Walsh, but it was just the Sharks lost their rhythm. They lost every spark. So I give you credit. And Heinrich, I salute you. That is your team. Oh my word, look at me cocky. Eh? Is that snow coming on my way, G-Man? I'll give you the snow, mate. We're in a drought. We need snow. So I'm trying to help both ways. But I mean it. I really do. I'm not gonna lie. It was tough to watch again, but I'm not gonna lie here. I hated Ryan Abana. I hated him. I mean Mario's obviously not here, but he loved Abana and he was a shark and that was his hero and I hated Abana for all those years. I think it was 5 years until I eventually forgave him. And it's weird how at the age of 29 and so many years later I've only figured out, and it really was recently, probably a week ago, where I thought, "Hmm, you know what, this actually happened. And I know you're mocking me, and where is G-Man and what have you done? Yeah, exactly. You're right, but you guys have watched me, and I can call myself the king of unbiased rugby. I should actually have that as my new title. But when I talk about that, I've always been biased, and I said, "Oh, it's Tina Walsh's fault. I hate her banner," and it's literally always been that. But when I look back at it, it was just shocking moments of the Sharks that just couldn't hold on. They choked, and the Bulls capitalized. And for that, I will declare on this day, remember this day, chaps, the 30th of the 5th, 2020, the Bulls definitely deserved the 2007 Super Rugby title. I really mean that. And I'm not just saying that for shits and giggles. I watched that final a few times and I do mean it. But yeah, maybe it's a whiskey talking. Oh, there we go. Zane says, I reckon he has whiskey. He's sleeping. I think I'm. You got room to talk, mate. You're a freaking Bull supporter. What is to be? You're always unbiased until the odd occasion the Sharks beat the Storm. Oh, but the Sharks always beat the Stormers. No, we've got no problem there because it's not right. How's the mother-in-law doing? Says Beverly. Sorry, I missed because it's not. Did he say something again? How bloody quiet tonight. But yeah. So Heinrich, I salute you. You've got that title. And I'm going to forget it next week. And when we're talking to Squidge, I'm going to say you talk the biggest load of shit. So record this. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. How are we doing with Signal, guys? Are we looking good? Because I know I watched back last night's stream and I was freaking disappointed in what I saw. My face was awful and Sean was freaking Irish, which looked good. So I was cross with that, but hopefully you're seeing me good. No one's moaning tonight, but I need to be solid for Squidge next week. I know 100% Sharks win over the Stormers is normally it's a semi-final at Newlands. Oh, look at Heinrich is coming back, coming back. Andre, where are you, mate? Where are you? Looking good, G. Thank you, Bev. Jeez, what did I do to get such a compliment? Thank you. Signal's good. Thanks, Ryan. You're a legend, my man. Zane says, can't join me, but hey, stop torturing us, man. You've already sent enough photos of your freaking whiskies and all that shit you're having. Hopefully, when level 3 kicks in on Monday, we can do something. I shouldn't have announced it on the stream, but who gives a shit? Flesh, and can I just say, Steve Walsh, Wales 30 to 3, England. He was the best referee ever. Ask which. Flesh, and please ask me, are you being sarcastic or are you serious? Just so I can be on that, because that game I don't remember or know of. So Flesh and take the wheel. Tyrell Green, what's up, my man? Hi, welcome. Thomas Giddy says Gareth makes us support the Bulls. Not gonna happen, Thomas. Sorry, bud. You know what? I'm all for never give up and support my team and my fellow subscribers, but mate, that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. The day I support the Bulls is the day I, yeah, pause. There's not a day. Ryan says, G-Man, not in a rude way, but in an interesting way. How did you get Squidge to come onto your channel for a live stream? Ryan, simply, Squidge and I have always made a communication over Twitter, and we made a recent joke recently. Squidge did obviously his video about the Springboks, and Rassie Erasmus gave him a massive compliment, saying the world must follow him. And I commented on his video, and I said, "Well done, mate. Well deserved." And then he said, "Well," he replied to me and said, "You got Augustin Pisho, which is obviously was the vice chairman, and I've got Rassi." He said, "Sooner or later, we're going to take over World Rugby together." And through that, I just thought, let's invite him on the stream. He's the most wanted man in World Rugby. I know he's done a few interviews here and there, and I thought, let's have him join us. And he gladly and kindly accepted to have him on. So, for those who are out there in the world who not sure what the hell to do with it, go out there and ask a question, because if you don't ask, you're never going to get. And now, next week, me, and I know I'm a known YouTuber in rugby, but next week I've got the biggest YouTuber in the world on rugby on my channel, and I'm truly honored. And if it wasn't worth for going for your dreams or going for your goals, you would never know. So that's my advice and respect to you all. Andre, cheaters. Yes, is mate. What are you smoking? Or we talking Pro 14 rugby? Zane Smith, Bulls all the way. That sounds like Zane. Yuri's laughing. Sounds like Yuri. The Rugby Network says, ladies and gents, enjoy evening, celebrate lockdown level 3. Rugby Network, cheers to you too. Zane says, yes, go cheat. Bev says, high five, Yuri. What did Yuri say? Shit, did I miss his comment? No, how it is to read freaking comments when the stream goes. Archie Adjun, oh, sorry, Archie Adams. Man, where's my English gone? Hey, Jimmy, sorry I'm late. Archie, welcome back, my brother. Are you gonna give us a hard time about England, or are we gonna have a nice chat tonight? I'm only kidding. Heinrich says, Zane cheat then tata. Andre says, cheaters are good at practicing kicking. And you got room to talk with your Stormers team, but anyway. Thomas says, I spent Spain and this girl swore at me. Might have been Africa. Okay. Ryan says, okay, that, God, shit, there's a lot of talk here. Flashing. Mate, he was on it against the English. The English say he spent more time looking at himself on the screen than the players were doing. Aside from that, he smashed the English again. Good one. Dip says, Pro 14 kicking at the restart. Yuri, high five to you, my brother. Fuck, I miss you, mate. Alex says, no matter what language or culture you are, if an Afrikaans person says, ek gaan jou bliksem, then you understand well. Mate, I'm an English person. If someone says that to you, you shit your pants. That's all I can say. Stella is here, guys. Stella is here. Look at that. 8:41. Sean from last night's stream. He is here. So chuffed for you to see Squidge coming on. Mate, good on you for joining us tonight. And again, for those, go check out last night's stream. That man was with us. The king, Sean, Stella Sean. Sorry, crikey, I'm trying to get the names right. He was joining us. It was awesome. Go join that. I know my face was very blurry and my internet was shocking. I do apologize. Welcome to South Africa. But luckily, the legendary Irish folk was all good. So as long as that's good, I'm happy. Nathan, G-Man, come get some clippies. Oh, wait, whoops. Nathan, don't be so rude, you bastard. Archie Adjun, not today, sadly, unless you want me to rant. No, please don't, Archie. I thought the other day you were picking on me, and then I went for you when you were joking. So let's end on friendship. En Dippie says nee, Heinrich, as 'n Afrikaner sê, luister nou fucking mooi vir my. That's another good one. Okies, if you want to learn Afrikaans, is another one. Even Heinrich quickly replies, not even freaking in that minute, that work. Because it's not right, the legend. Hi, Bev, mother-in-law is fine. She's in the garden chewing on a bone. Zany boy. Gareth, can you say that all again? Oh, shut up. Hashtag bulls. Oh, crap. Yes, the day I'm behind in the comments tonight. Okay, guys, I'm skipping through a few. Sorry. Because, alright, yeah, got new headphones listening to GMAN in stereo. Look at that. GMAN in stereo. Look at that. Blizzard B. G. Isn't P an Afrikaans state? Same like CT. I was brought up in. No. Well, I don't know, to be honest, from an official language. Eastern Cape maybe is an Afrikaans. Port Elizabeth. Dippy, Chantal, Yuri, Blommy, Alpart, yeah. I don't think we're an Afrikaans state. I think Eastern Cape maybe as a whole is Afrikaans. But Port Elizabeth in general, maybe not. But I don't know. I'm not the right person to ask on that one. I think we're all different. Gerald Archie agreeing. What a man. I salute you. Archie, I'm going to announce it on YouTube right now. I do apologize to you the other day for overreacting to your comment. I thought you were going at me. So I do apologize to you for me going at you. It was just heat of the moment. After the stream, after a couple of pineapple beers, blame Yuri. Um, just kidding, love you, but yeah, all good love, yeah, man. Free state for Afrikaans capital towns. Alrighty. Okay. What? G-Man, you've had too much whiskey. You're mumbling. Man, I always mumble. You've not been on the streams for long enough. Because, alright, sing us a song. Wow, the streams are going fast. Test by headphones. I'm not singing. That's the only time you let me. Harry, PE is named after Queen of England. Why would it be an Afrikaans? Very good point there, Harry. Because, fuck that. Listen, I'm not going to repeat that because then everyone's going to say I'm sounding drunk or something. No, sorry, not clarity for it. Let's all have a drink for level 3 lockdown, says Thomas. Oh, that's a good one. That could be something good. Blizzard B. All the people I know from PE. What? All the people I know from PE to us in Afrikaans. Maybe it's just my family. Maybe it is. I mean, I'm weird though because and obviously very English, but my closest friends, who are the guys in blue here, are all Afrikaans, which is quite amazing. Besides Zane, Zane doesn't count. Zane's my English brother from grade 2. The rest are all Afrikaans. Heinrich is Afrikaans, but Heinrich's a fellow YouTube legend who's joined us. But it's just amazing how we all introduce. I mean, I think I said it last night. My uncles were obviously they're all English, and they swore they would never marry an Afrikaans woman, and they both did. So it just shows the world we live in. You can't predict. It's amazing. Flesh and fire because Nathan, what do you think about Travis Ismail and Dan Creel coming to the Bulls, making our team go for it, mate? Go. Hey, I want to, I'd rather beat a stronger Bulls than a weaker Bulls, so the Bulls don't have an excuse. Plain and simple. Cheers. Have a good evening. I'm just kidding, Nathan, but mate, you're going to be good. I'm not going to joke. Bulls are going to be good this year. I am petrified of the Bulls. Blizzard B, there is a big Afrikaans community in PE. Yeah, there is indeed, Heinrich. It's that plum duff because it's not right. We'll know all about that. Oh, wait, he said, I stuffed a lot of wind when I was at PE. There we go. Sorry, man. I'm with that. Zany says, I'm English as can be. Yeah, fair enough. Chantal, Zayn is special, that's all. I think I'll relate to that. Zayn, I'll join you in that title. Flesh and Gareth, I'm going to call you up, mate. Your name points to Wales, not England. I can't argue with that. My parents actually strongly named me after the Welsh name because I think Gareth means gentle giant or gentle something. So full on. Why do you think I love the Welsh? And I've got nothing bad to say about people. It's because of my name. So respect there. You're not going to get an argument out of me there, Flash. GMAN, second warning. What did I do wrong, Heinrich? Shit. I missed that comment. Oh, about the bull. Oh, about the bulls. Sorry. Because it's right. Because it's not right. There's not many Welshmen in the Lions tunics. Well, let's see. It's still early days. Let's get rugby out first. Don't get which one. Right. Let's be Yuri and Andre. That's what I thought. Oh, Afrikaans. Okay. Zani says, good man. No, oh man, I wish I was with my team tonight. You know, a stream with Yuri, Chantal, Zane, Jade. She's not here, but she's there in spirit. Beverly, Dippy, Moya. Oh man, it will be so good right now. Just make it more electric. But hey, you got my beautiful face, and I think that's good. 13 people are here. So at least 30. Okay. Besides, six or eight of them are my mates. So it's not that great, but we're still going strong. General Giant where? Oh, shut up, Zane. Blizzard, what the other 20% is Kakprat. There we go, Yuri. Tell them, Yuri. Who's going to win rugby or rugby? Archie, I think it's going to be Crusaders. But I'm hoping the Blues, mate. I'm hoping the Blues. What the hell is Plum Duff? Oh, where's Malcolm? Damn, no. Malcolm was so good last week at this Plum Duff comment that we were going on last week. Jeez, I was literally crying on the stream laughing last week, Saturday. It was freaking hilarious. Some sort of cake, because it's not right, actually sent it to me, I think that evening. The cake looks good, by the way, but the way we were all communicating the shit that was talking was freaking hilarious. It was brilliant. Nathan says Heinrich is full on force with defending the Bulls, and G-Man, when I come to P, I want to come party like you do with you. Go for it, Nathan. I'll hold you to. When you come to our town, mate, we will celebrate it like a proper man. And Heinrich must support his team. Sickness and in health, as they say. Give it the blue pill. That's a good one. Especially because, all right, don't tell me you're going to full alliance with the Scots. Hey, guys, all honesty, for all you European legends out there, I think the Lions are going to come out with a freaking good squad this year or in 2021. I think it's going to be very, very, very strong. What? Do you know more about the plans Georgia team having the Curry? I don't, to be honest with you, I don't know about Georgia joining Curry Cup. I've heard, but I haven't heard enough to be able to comment. Saying, ask him how old he is first. Who the hell are you talking about? Thomas says, we'll help the Bokker picking a buck of Scots. And don't count out the Scots, bro. They're good. Because it's not right. A blue pill in my mother's and I was. Oh, geez, you can start with next last week's shit again. Ryan says, why don't we do a live stream on a Zoom one day? We all send GMAN our email addresses and then we can have a group live Zoom call. The problem with that, right, is that sounds great. It does sound great, but just imagine the way the comment section is going now. So you got me, my pretty face, controlling everything, but then you got all these. I don't know where the comments are to you guys. Probably that side. All the comments going. How the hell are we going to communicate? It's going to be like David Dobrik's leaked freaking meeting. It's going to be actually it could be quite fun. Maybe we should do that. But no one's going to be able to control it or communicate it. So, Ryan, you got an idea though. I think it might, maybe we can work something out there. It would be havoc, but it could be something fun and something to chat about. Who knows? Let's see. Surely the Afrikaans have a plum duff equivalent. Okay, Chantal, Yuri, Duppy, Beverly, this is your field. Plum duff equivalent. You actually need to answer this question because Uncle Gareth has no freaking idea. Then Nathan, check it out. Hey Nathan, you solid, mate. Archie Adams, I see how the South African's secret weapon against light is attitude. Always. Yes, I'm tired tonight, but still going strong for you guys. Don't worry. I know just be eating blood. I'll have a sugar rush madness on the Zoom. We're gonna have Heinrich back here again soon. But the only reason Heinrich needs to be more lively. He was too serious. So we need the Heinrich that we see in the comments coming up. But again, it's not his fault. I caught him off guard. Chantal, we call it Christmas fruitcake. Oh, really? Is that what we compare plum duff to? Is that a joke or are you serious? Because then I can talk that language with you. Because freaking hell, Christmas fruitcake. Oh, where's my grandmother right now? Please tell me I'm talking about the right stuff. Yeah, please tell me. Chantal, answer this question now before my dignity's thrown. Click it all on. Hello, Flo. Because no, oh, thank you, Chantal. Okay, good. I'm hoping she's right and not just pulling my chain. Zane says, was that whiskey tasty, Gareth? It was I'm still busy. Taking it very slowly. Google plum duff. Okay, good. Right, so Christmas pudding, mate, that's my freaking favorite. So I can relate to that plum duff and let's call it an Afrikaner duff or a South African duff or not Hillary Duff because she's an actress. Let's think of a unique name for it because freaking hell, I like my Christmas cake. Check it out, Yuri. Oh, that brandy cake stuff. That's a typical South African answer. What a legend. Let's call it. I have another name for it, but this might go a little bit viral. Yeah. Oh fuck it. Let's go for it. And SA Cookie Duff. I think that'll be a good one. Yes, at Yuri. Chantal, you saying yes at Yuri when Yuri's sitting right next to you. Andre says, yes, that stuff, Yuri. What? Yuri, that stuff you throw in the bin. No, it's lekker stuff, man. I love Christmas cake. Oh, God, I'm probably drilling myself into a hole for fines later. Matthew says, bro, you're a legend. Respect, bro. I'm super nine. I know the struggle of being different. You're a good man for making a difference that you're making. Oh, good years. Cheers, Matthew. Welcome and thank you for the kind words. I do appreciate it, my bad. It means a lot, my friend. Yuri, that Afrikaner. Check it out, Zane. Jeez, my team's freaking full on the stream tonight. We're keeping my stream going. Shit, we've nearly been on for an hour. My God. Gordon, someone 101. Hello. How's it, bud? Welcome. Thomas says, why don't all of the grown-ups get drunk on the Zoom? Be more havoc. Mate, we're in South Africa. You've got to relate to us a bit, yeah. We have been on a homemade brews for a little bit long. I mean, I've nursed this good old whiskey that I secretly got from family. And you know what? We're trying. But next week, we could have a surprise for you. But obviously, we've got Squidge's stream on Saturday. But next week, we could have a surprise. I'm hoping we have a surprise for you guys. Don't forget to hit that like, but check out Ryan doing his job. See why I made him a moderator. Fury says, Andre, net as mense ouma of tannie dit maak. Lekker die Afrikaner taal praat nou, mense. I'll try to get Jade to join me. Not just for a chat or a bit or just a like. It's mainly for the likes, guys. We've only got 24 likes. At least let's get 30. I mean, last night's stream was good and some idiot disliked this one. So let's overpower him. Let's get to some good likes here tonight. Oh, look, $7. What a legend. Thank you, mate. Ever so close to that bloody drink in the pub. Thank you, Gordon. Welcome and appreciate it. Blizzard B, G-Man, loved your video on bullying. You should do more of those. Thank you. Oh, check it because it's not right. Being the legend. £20. I mean, fuck. Thank you, BNR. B. Mate, because it's not right. You're the king of this channel because you always do so much for us. Please, can you announce a nickname for us to call you? Because it's not right. I know your full name, but give us a nickname so we can call you that it's easier for me because after a few whiskeys or whatever it may be, especially after next week, it's hard to freaking announce your name because it's not right. Because you are very right, you're very loyal, you're very brilliant. So I want a proper name for you, mate, so we can freaking credit you. So because it's not what? G Nations, I do more about rugby. Oh, mate, you know rugby. Kom ons is ook Afrikaans. Lekker man. Down that beer, please, Gareth. Nah, mate. This is the only thing I got left. So no, sorry, bud, not gonna happen. Just call him wrong. Yeah, but I want him to announce that. I want him to announce. If he wants to be called wrong, I'll call him wrong. But he needs to give me a name. Call me Harry Heinrich. Heinrich, did you hear that? Call him Harry Heinrich. I think I like Heinrich's name, Plum Duff. Call him Plum Duff. You beat me to it, Heinrich. So it's Plum Duff. Are we going to call him Plum Duff? Hey? Because it's not right. Is that the name for him? I think it's Plum Duff. I'm going to call because it's not right, Plum Duff going forward. Oh, wait, he just said all Plum Duff. Okay, cool. Ladies and gents, it's official. Because it's not right is now known as Plum Duff. And Jade Ashby, welcome to the stream, my dear. My God, we are missing you in PE. Actually, we're missing everyone in PE because we don't get to see anyone. But man alive, it's good to see your name coming up in our streams. Bloody hell. Shit. We need to do it right, guys. We need to work something out here. Saying you work together. Work with strategy, boys. So, Plum Duff, cheers and thank you for all the support you've done for my channel, mate. I do appreciate it. Miss you too. Oh, yeah. I missed Gareth downing the beers, not downing this, mate. This is precious. This is precious. Only from next week. Next week we're allowed to buy a game. So next week maybe you might see the next surprise or two. Not with Squidge though. Squidge, I'm going to be strong and respectful. Thanks, fella puddings. You're welcome. What a legend. Check it out, Yuri. I will plug it off. Oh man, God, I must enjoy that whiskey. Shut up, Zane. You got enough, so why are you chirping me? I mean, this is just freaking Little bit. Gordon says three question marks with the peace sign. Peace to you too, my bud. What's purely Fortnite? No, sorry, bud. Not me. I'm not that. You must be from TikTok then. Okay, Heinrich says, drumroll please, introducing from the Valley of Wales, somewhere deep and hidden away from what era the mother-in-law weighing in 7 pounds. It's plumped out. Check it out, Heinrich. Legend. Introducing the new because it's not right. Yuri, did you hear that? Because it's not right, says Yuri, find your hurt plum. Legend. Thomas says, do a 24-hour stream. Mate, are you going to sponsor it? Do you know how much that costs in South Africa? I mean, shit, I couldn't even get last night's stream full on connection. Do you know how much that costs us? So if someone is going to sponsor it, I will do a full on 24-hour, but I can't do it on mine because it costs too much in data. I think it will, yeah, it'll probably cost me $1,000 in South Africa. Every sip counts. Cheers to that, Zanny boy. Tech Cop says, what's your opinion on Bishop's Rugby? Oh, respect it. Good team, doing well. Herschel Gibbs, cheers to them. I missed that one. Yours is sharing is caring. That's our motto, bro. Michael Flood says, have you watched any good series or movies lately? No, we mainly talk sport here. Actually, I lie. Michael, I've watched Little Fires Everywhere. Probably my new favorite freaking series out there. It's got Reese Witherspoon. Bloody good. Andre Dupre, gee, can we make that work? What can we make it work? What an official bride. I don't know. Sure, we can do something. It's Zane and Yuri work together. They can work up something. Now, talk to the boys. You know me. It's not hard to freaking convince me. Jade says, love that series. Jade, are you talking about Little Fires Everywhere? That is such a good series. It's probably, I mean, I'm Prison Break and my good old Dallas, old school, but that one is good. That will cost $2,000. Ryan says, thank you. Second old Ryan, my mathematician. So for those who want me to do a 24-hour stream, you're more than welcome to sponsor 2K to the channel and we can do it. I don't know where or how. I don't want to do it at my house, but but Jippy says 24-hour stream with the boys, we can sort something out. Easy. Cool. But it's gonna cost money. I'm gonna sponsor. Spillage is damaged, Nathan. Tell Chantel washing the spillage drinks. So everyone wants to sponsor the channel, go for it. You'll be our official title sponsor, and then maybe we do check your WhatsApp GMAN. Oh, geez, what did I do wrong? And then maybe we do that. But unfortunately, it costs too much money. So, geez, I got a lot of messages. Spirits, foot in mouth a little then. Why did you question mark me? What did I say wrong? Oh, look at that. Heinrich just sent photos of pancakes. Oh, lordy lord. Wait, here we go. Oh, and he sent me, actually, I'll share this with you guys. This is what that cake thingy we're talking about looks like. That's that Christmas cake. Oh, looks good, eh? Bloody good. Yuri sends me voice notes when the shoes are going, but we'll listen. I see how black you can. That looks cock. What looks cock, mate? Oh, Yuri's explaining the in. Oh, look at him. Look at him. No. Well, nothing bad. You didn't give anything away there, but because they're a fashion, it's a small world. You can cook a plum duff. Mate, you saw that plum duff. That is good. That is good shit with a bit of custard. Oof, ladies and gents. Right, Harness. Gee, man, get to my house. I've got uncapped Wi-Fi. Okay, cool. Heinrich, I think next week's stream was gonna be at your house, but because I'm bloody terrified because I'm really worried about next week's stream because everyone's talking about everything that's been happening, and then I know my quality was shit last night, and I needed to be perfect for that guy. So I just replied to messages there. Then we do my house. Zane's offering. Zane's offering. Let's do it. You probably got better internet. It's just next week's a big night. So yeah, I want to be spot on for next week. Um, it's just yo man, we got fucking Squidge, Squidge Rugby, the king of it all. I don't want to mess that up. Even nights for those who didn't see it, I know it didn't mean much to. Oh, not didn't mean much, but for those who've joined me through all the times, go back and check last night's stream. I know my quality was bad, and I do apologize for that. But go check out Sean Tracy's stream with me. That man is an intelligent, strong worker of content, which is phenomenal. And I want you guys to really go see his documentary. It is absolutely incredible. And if you're a rugby fan, mate, you will enjoy it and you will love it and you won't regret it. So for those who are here, go check out Sean's channel, or check out the previous video of tonight. You'll see all the details because that guy is just talented. And go tell him, go send him a comment in his video that GMAN sent you. Let him know the love you got from that stream. I mean, the fact that that kid, sorry, he's not a kid, he's a genuine chap. He's 16 years old and he's achieved what he's achieved. Is absolutely remarkable, and I respect the hell out of him. And he deserves all the credit in the world. So please go show his documentary love and tell him who sent you there. And I look forward to hearing the responses from him because he was here now. He was here now. He was joining us, and I look forward to him working with us in the future. But ladies and gents, it is 9:15. I think I might just end this. I don't want to. Got to catch up with a few friends, I think, tonight, and leave it as that. It was a good one. Ryan, Heinrich, Chantal, Yuri, Zany, Dippy, Blommy, and the whole group, the legends. You are awesome. Grimway, are you drunk? If so, cheers. No, I'm just in a good mood, mate. I've had a good day and evening with mates, and I think it's a good time to also end on a positive note, if I can say that in a way. And maybe next week we are in level three. We're being reduced to certain things. Maybe we can surprise you guys for something a bit later. But it's been good. It's been awesome. I appreciate every one of you, and I thank you for joining us tonight. And we will definitely be back soon. Uh, and don't forget, for those who haven't known, go check in the profiles. We've got Squids Rugby, the king of freaking YouTube, coming onto the channel next week, Saturday. Guys, it's going to be big. That's the biggest stream I'm ever going to host. And I will love for you all to join us for that. It's going to be big. It's going to be massive. And I'm going to pump it up. So please join for that. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and we will see you soon. Thanks so much for joining and being a part of everything. But we'll see you guys soon next week. Ryan, my man, you're a legend. Chantal, till next time, you too, my sweetheart. Heinrich says, congrats, you reached level 3 of lock. I get that, legend. Ryan, cheers again. Come on, love you, man. Thanks. Zany, later days, my body says, Zany, hopefully we'll meet sometime soon, my man. Shut up, I miss having a drink with you, my bro. Maybe soon. Flesh and legend. Ryan, Jade, everyone. Thank you guys so much for joining tonight. It's been a good stream. We will catch up soon. But until next time, stay safe and never, when I get the click right, give up. Cheers, guys. Hit that like, subscribe, everything. Love you all. Cheers.